Hello, world. It's your guy, Lloyd Lewin here, co host of Be the People, continuing on with our Be the People snippets. Let me ask you a question. Do you feel like there's a government official that does not have your best interest at heart? Does not have the best interest of your family at heart? Does not have the best interest of the people at heart? Let's think about that for 2 seconds. I have one, and his name is Governor DeSantis from the great state of Florida, my state, the state that I reside in. This man, who, even though has served in the U.S. military, and I commend him, he was in U.S. Navy, lieutenant commander, educated by paper, went to Yale, went to Harvard for his JD. This man, this guy, only does not care about the people. You. We're talking in respect to mask mandates. I know we're probably tired of hearing about masks and coronavirus and COVID 19 or whatever we call it, hand signals, right? But what we're talking about here is very serious. And I want you all, you may not live in the state of Florida. You may not experience the great sunshine that we have, the 70-degree weather we have. And that's fine, but we're not talking about the great necessities or the great privileges of Florida. What we're talking about is a guy that puts himself and his thought process and his lack of knowledge before what he should do for the people. And if you don't live in this state, I want you to actually think about what your governor is putting you through. So, for example, Governor DeSantis, in a recent interview, just said that he will not mandate masks across the state. So, since November the 15th, the state of Florida has averaged more than 8,500 new coronavirus cases a day, the highest rate since late July. Governor DeSantis' quote is saying, how has that worked? That meaning mask mandates that for states that have done it. Has it stopped an outbreak in Minnesota, Illinois, Michigan? What about New Jersey? What about those states where you have an explosion in cases? Okay, I see what you did there. All right, see what you did there, Governor DeSantis. But let me break down some facts for you. Florida, as of today, 999,000 cases, 18 18,000 deaths. To be accurate, 18, let's say 18.5K deaths, right? So that's 18,500 deaths. New Jersey, 339,000 cases, 17,000 deaths. I could see that ratio there, but we'll get back to them in a second. Illinois, 727,000 cases, 1,300 deaths. Minnesota, 319,000 cases, 3,600 deaths. Michigan, 388,000 cases, 9,500 deaths. Point of all the states that you listed and I just listed, they have less cases than the state of Florida. They also have less deaths than the state of Florida. But let's talk about Jersey. Jersey has less people, less populated than the state of Florida, has less cases, less deaths. However, that ratio is higher than the state of Florida. But what is their governor doing? Governor Murphy says he plans to take a more focused action in pausing indoor sports and limiting outdoor gatherings to 25 people. He is doing the necessities that he has for his people. That's what he's doing. That's what a real leader does. That's what a person who understands servant leadership does. Governor DeSantis, in opposition, says, so, I mean, at some point, does the observed experience matter? I'm opposed to mandates, period. I don't think they work. Listen here, Governor. You later on went on that whole interview and said that people of Florida know how to wear their masks. I've been in locations where those same people that you said know how to wear their masks don't wear their masks. They also don't wear the right type of mask. What are the right type of masks? Do not put on a bandana. Do not put on a face covering. You are not robbing stagecoaches. That does not help the particle spread. Not a doctor. I'm around I'm around some of the finest doctors in the world, finest doctors, greatest doctors in the world. Right? They tell me everything. They say I'm smart. Anyway, that that is the problem here. You not you not telling your people to put on a mask. We have the highest cases in this state. If you mandated it, then you can actually do phased reopenings or you can do phased procedures. That, sir, is knowledge. That, sir, is what you should be doing. That, even though I didn't vote for you, but the many of people who did were hoping that you would use knowledge and know-how and take us out of the next level, take us out to the next level, instead of being little baby Donald Trump hand motions, smirk guy, smirk, right? But what you're doing right now is you're a joke, sir. I need you to take this seriously. And for those that, as I said, mentioned earlier in the start of this, if you don't live in the state of Florida, consider yourself lucky. Yeah, we have Orlando. Yeah, we have Miami. Yeah, we have the Keys. But what does it matter if you can't travel here? Because one guy won't mandate it. One guy won't put knowledge to paper. One guy won't put knowledge to words. One guy won't put knowledge in the air and tell the world, meaning the state of Florida, put on your masks. Think about all the attractions that you all won't be able to come to. You, sir, are the reason why those 40,000 people at Disney are getting laid off. You, because you wanted to be baby Donald Trump. Donald Trump. You, sir, the Super Bowl, 2 years in a row of being in the great state of Florida. Last year was in Miami, this year's in Tampa. How many people gonna really go? All you care about is the economy and the money. You, sir, my my life, my daughter's life, the life of those that I love isn't worth the little bit of dollars that you're gonna save or what you think you're gonna generate. You need to get better, do better. Take my words of advice. I'll see you all Tuesday, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Be the people.